squishy.
Welcome to another vlog with Trace and Lydia.
And don't forget Ryker, because he's pretty much the star of this one, as he is probably most of them.
And of course, some special appearance of Maui. Let me just start off with showing Helma.
He is snoozing away in his window bed that he loves.
And then we have Ryker.
He is about to fall asleep over here. Hi, sweet boy. Today we are doing a Christmas baby photo shoot. I have had a lot of questions from people why I did not do the newborn photos, and it's a very simple reason. I was exhausted. I was tired, and I was still healing from all the birth and stitches and all that. So standing and working was very uncomfortable. I guess that's the best way to describe it. And
it makes total sense.
I was like, just to take some off of me, some stress. I'm not going to try to do it with the first one. Maybe down the road with like other babies. If we have more babies, then I'll do it with them. But it just, it was the easiest. And that way I could be in them too, and I wouldn't have to just like, I could easily take them off, you and him. But I wanted to do some and have me in them too as the mom with my first baby. But having said all that, I'm very excited. The goal is to see if we can take some cute ones with the backdrop. So we're gonna get all of that set up, and then maybe some by the tree. And it all depends on how he does, because it's a lot harder when the baby is 3 months. I don't know if you all have tried that before, but they don't sleep as much as they do when they're babies.
Good point.
Because they're a lot more active, more awake, and want to play, and they don't want to be just molded into those cute little poses. So we've got a bottle ready. We got all day, and we got great lighting. We're doing this all with natural lighting today. So let's get the backdrop put up and start.
So what we got going on, also, we're going to show behind the scenes of Lydia doing the photo shoot. Also, we're going to dive down into Lydia's career and ask her what made her start photography, what made her get into that, what is her future goals with her business. So we're going to ask those questions along the way. Stay tuned. You want to hear the answers.
Are you interviewing me?
All right. So what you got going on right now?
I'm laying out all the different props I'm going to try to use.
Okay.
Little outfits. We'll see if he likes to keep any of those on. Yes.
Now, do you need him totally asleep? What is your preference?
Well, if you do newborn ones, you want to, it depends on what you're trying to get. He's gotten close to where, like, he does smile a lot. It's so hard to him to do it, like, when you want him to. He just smiles whenever he wants. But the goal is to do some of each. Most parents want, like, some sleep, like, cute, sleeping, peaceful ones, especially with, like, the cute little hats by the tree. So that one I would like him to be asleep for, but for some of the other ones, I would love to get one of him smiling because it's so sweet.
All right, Lydia. How's it going so far?
We've got that up. It's a little hard in this house because it's a little small, so I'm going to move a couple things around and see if we can fit it in here, with now our couch taking up a lot more room.
That is true.
So we're just moving her around, then I'm going to change him, and while he's happy, we'll take some in front of the backdrop first.
All right, so I got a question. How long ago did you start photography?
Maybe 10 years ago.
All right, so when did your business
when I started playing with it. Then I started posting a bunch, and my work was really, really bad. But I thought it was really great back then, but it was so bad now that I look back on it. But, you know, it was a style back in the day when you used to make everything black and white except you leave like one color. That used to be a thing. I used to do that. Now it's not. It looks terrible. But I would take photos of my little siblings and make them pose for me and basically practice on all of them, and it was so much fun. And I started posting them, and then people started seeing them on like Facebook, because I had a Facebook page, and they were like, hey, can you take my family ones? And so I just did a bunch for free and started out like that.
Nice.
That way So if you're wanting to start out, just do a bunch of like friends, family, like whoever you can get, and just practice. Like you just do a bunch for free, or if they want to pay you a little bit, like that's great. But yeah, you just need like a ton of practice. And then honestly, these days, watch YouTube videos on how to do it. I always have loved taking photos of people, and then I also love taking baby photos. So I'm very excited about taking my son's, which is crazy that I have
That
a
is
child,
crazy.
and I get to do his photos.
It's exciting though. All right, so now that we have the backdrop down, so what are you looking for with lighting? Because I know you're shooting this natural lighting. So what are you looking for? What is your goals?
My goal is for the light to come in not up like that. It's like spooky lighting. It makes it look like a ghost. You don't want lighting, it's unflattering. So you want it to come in from an angle from the head. So I'm trying to make sure I have enough natural lighting coming in, depending on how I angle him. And then I'm also looking for him to go to sleep. So I'm gonna feed him a little bit and then hopefully he'll go to sleep.
Gotcha.
But he's looking cute and has a little deer outfit. Maui, you're not part of this.
I think he wants to join the photo shoot.
Maui, Maui, little man, you gotta come out. Come on, come on. You're not supposed to be. Why are you enjoying this? Come on, move out. Good job.
All right, Lydia. What you got going on over here?
I'm setting up my cameras, making sure all the SD cards are empty, all that good stuff.
All right, Lydia.
Yeah, babe.
What cameras do you shoot with? What brand do you like?
I started out with Nikon, and then I switched to Sony. My brother convinced me that the mirrorless is the way to go. And I've had a whole lot less problems with my equipment since I made the change. And I love using them. Right now I'm trying to make sure that I have the settings ready. That way, when Ryker's ready, I don't have to waste time on my settings because baby's attention span is really, really short and small. And so it's more of like, you're gonna feed him, change him, and then you have, depends on the baby, but probably like 30 or less minutes. So try to do it as fast as possible, and you have to make sure it's also warm so our house is hot and I'm burning up. But I want my hands to be warm when I touch him, so. Meanwhile, maybe Maui wants a photo because he keeps going on my backdrop. Well, man, what you doing? Come here.
All right, y'all, we got the white noise going. He has a harder time falling asleep, so Lydia says we're losing good lighting. Maybe we should start a little bit earlier. That's on me. We've actually not taken photos yet. We're very close. Lydia's doing very good. She got him to sleep. He ate. And so hopefully he stays asleep. This photo shoot goes smoothly, but we will see. All right, Lydia, what has been difficult with this photo shoot so far?
Nothing really. He just doesn't really sleep a lot anymore. He's more awake than asleep. And we're trying to have a sleepy little rhyme. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, to sleep. Yeah, there we go. Hug your little ball. Let's make this fast.
All right, you gotta start shooting right when you get it. He's asleep. Well, he's halfway asleep.
Okay, do we take out the passies? The big question.
All right, babe, so we got the first photo done, the first photo shoot with this outfit. So what is the plan now?
Transfer a sleeping baby without waking it.
So we had to transfer the backdrop due to the lighting.
Keep changing because it's
Yes.
winter, so.
We got his white noise on in the background. Sorry if that is bothering y'all, but we turned up the heat, so it's really hot in here right now. And then
But he looks very cozy.
he does. Trying to transfer the sleeping baby. Not easy.
I'm sorry. What are you doing?
All right, we got another pose.
Say, what is the mommy doing?
Hey, Ryker. Hey, buddy. He said, nope.
Are you trying to get out of your pose? What are you trying to do, handsome? What are you trying to do? See, Daddy's making me look all the way.
Hey.
See, I recognize that voice, and that's Dada.
Hey, Ryker.
Say hi, Dada.
So just a deer in the headlights, right?
Hi. You're such a cute little man. Hi, Ryker. Hi. 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 Hi, handsome. Hi. Hey, sweet boy. He's trying to eat his little hand. Ryker. Ryker.
What is your goal for 2024 with Lydia Romaiki Photography?
I feel like I took a longer than expected break from it, just with, honestly, pregnancy was a lot harder than I was anticipating. But I am excited to get more and more into it, get back to it, right, Ryker? Since now he's old enough, he can just stay with family or friends, and I can go do photo shoots. Yeah.
What is like your niche in photo shoots?
I feel like I kind of do a little bit of everything, but I would love to get into more doing little babies or like first birthday smash photo shoots. See, those are fun.
So that's what you see yourself doing in 2024?
Yeah.
Nice.
Do more photo shoots, and I love doing senior ones too. But and family ones, and couple ones. See, there's so many good ones. Okay, let's do the next one while he is kind of smiling.
All right, y'all. Shout out to Ryker. He's been doing so good so far. Hey, buddy. You want to say hi to everyone? And also shout out to Lydia. She's been killing it so far. She is incredible. Like I said earlier, I think she got some more poses for you, Ryker. A lot more. Ryker. Hey. Hey, buddy. Ooh. Hey.
Hey. See, sometimes I smile and sometimes I make mommy work for it.
Is it not hard to believe it's
Hi.
almost been 3 months, babe?
Oh, how did you get so big? Hi. Hi, sweet boy.
Right, so now that the photo shoot is done, Ryker was done with it, and Lydia is going to edit photos soon. I am going to be making Philly cheesesteaks, and then my mom's going to come over and we're going to watch one of our Christmas movies. I don't know exactly what we're going to watch, but we are going to show you some behind the scenes of Lydia editing and maybe a couple clips of mom as she comes over as we watch a Christmas movie and make some Philly cheesesteaks.
Let's see what Trace is up to. It's chilly out here.
All right, so we got dad and mom both coming over, so we're going to Philly cheesesteaks, and then we're going to watch a movie, so let's get that. All right, babe. What do you think of the Philly cheesesteak?
Oh yeah,
It's so good.
It is? You like it?
Yes.
Nice.
Good job, babe.
What
Thank
does
you.
mom think of it?
perfected.
It's pretty good?
Absolutely perfected the cheesesteak. I'm still eating.
It's
It
good,
is
though?
Very good. If
All
Daddy don't hurry, I'm gonna eat his too.
All right, you got a movie picked out?
Not really, but we're trying to find one.
We're looking for
Let's see what we got right now. They're looking up Holiday Affair. Comment below if you've seen it. We watched Bishop's Wife. Lydia, go down. We watched this one the other day. And we've seen Christmas in Connecticut. It's incredible. This is incredible.
That's our favorite.
This one's good too, but we can't see it right now.
Shop around the corner, but say now.
See? That's a really good one. Yep. That's about all the ones I really know. So I think we decided on watching a movie called Holiday. I've never seen it. It's 1936 with Audrey Hepburn and Cary Grant. So all right, y'all. Our evening with our parents was absolutely amazing. It's always fun just catching up and hanging out with them, able to watch a Christmas movie. And I'm sorry that Lydia was not able to get to the editing tonight, but we are gonna film that tomorrow and show you the behind the scenes of her editing, and then show the photos that Lydia was able to take today. But so far, it was a big undertaking. I did not realize how big or
it's
how
a lot harder
Yes.
when the baby's 3 months and doesn't like, or it just is more awake and harder to change outfits. Like they always wake up, you can't keep them asleep during outfit
Right.
changes and stuff like that. And then they don't want to lay on their stomach, so that makes it a little harder. Or some don't want to, and he doesn't.
All right, babe. What do we got going on?
First of all, this is my editing look.
Mmm.
Got the curlers going from Josie's Effortless Beauty Shop because, lazy girl hairstyles, and it works perfectly.
There you go. If you
And
want to
then-
look like that, you just go check out Effortless Beauty.
You got.
Oh.
If you want to have beautiful curls, go check them out. This is just how you chill for a couple hours to get them. But I am currently uploading all my photos, and I'm going to edit them, and I use Lightroom, Adobe Lightroom, to do all of my editing. So let me download them, and I'll show you how the editing goes.
Like usually on a normal photo shoot like this, how many photos are you going to have? And then what do you try to narrow it down to?
Depends on how long the photo shoot is, but usually quite a few, like a couple hundred, and then I try to get it down to 50 photos, and I usually
It's a lot.
let my clients pick their 50 favorite. That way they love them and they know what they're getting, and then I finish editing them all.
All right.
But if it's my own, I'm gonna be way more indecisive.
Mm.
And it's going to take me a while to pick which ones, because if it's your baby, they're like all the best, so you just love your child and all the funny faces they make.
But we do have it cozy in our house. We have, let's see, Lydia's on the laptop getting her photos, and then we have Ryker and Christmas tree,
Molly's trying to open
some
a
more
present
Christmas
over there.
lights, and then our manger scene up there with some more
He's
Christmas
actually trying to
lights.
open. He's carrying a present around.
Oh, let's see what Maui's got going on. Christmas came early to him. Hey, Maui.
Last night he carried around his favorite snowman ornament. He carries it off the tree. That's the only one. Well, sometimes he hits some off, but that one he carries through the house. So let's download them and we'll check.
Let's see
back
what we
in
got so
later.
far. Alright, so now that you have the photos downloaded, how many do you have?
154.
154 photos. And so what is your first, what's the first thing you're doing?
I go through and I
Let's see what you-
pick out which ones I like, because look at this one. Show you real quick. Oh, so cute. Look at that little squishy face. Anyway, I put a little filter on it, and then I'm going to perfect it later on, but right now I am just going to go through and pick out my favorite. How many should I pick out?
I don't know.
Like 10. Realistically, if it's for me, I'm not going to edit that many of them, because I'm like, I will never post or use more than like 10 photos of one shoot. And then usually Maui is begging for attention while I'm doing it. He's got to be right here. He says, "You're sitting, that means you could be petting me." So, and when I don't give him attention, he goes to Trace.
That he does too.
And vice versa.
That
He's like, "You're not editing, you pet me." So right now Trace petting him. I think this is gonna be more like 50 photos. I don't know if I can get it down. He's such a chunk with his antlers. He's like, "What is Mama doing to me?"
Alright, so how hard was it to narrow down your photos?
Well, it's not. How many did I say I was gonna do? 10?
Yeah.
It's not 10. It's gonna be like 50, because I forgot that this is my own baby, and it's just, even if it's someone else, it's hard to pick them. That's why I have usually the client pick their own photos, because it's just so hard to pick them.
Because you're
But-
such a good photographer and you take so many good photos.
That's sweet of you to say. I feel like personally it's because I'm always like, what if the parent likes this one better? What if they like that expression? What if they want like, the baby going like with little
Right.
pouty lips? Or like, so many different things instead of just being like, you don't want just smiling ones, but you do want something. I'm indecisive when it comes down to it. But this is looking so cute. I am just editing his little deer ones, and then
And we are going to pop up the fully edited photos on this channel just so you can see them shortly. Right when she gets them done, we're going to pop them up and you can see them.
And they're looking cute. And it's crazy that my baby still has blue eyes. His eyes are so blue. And it's just fun to look at how blue his little.
But we are not for sure if they're going to change. They say
They
they usually
probably will.
change it, what, 6 months?
You usually they'll have their actual eye color by 6 to 9 months. And he's still just barely
Yeah, 3 months.
3 next week, so we'll see what they end up turning. But I'm enjoying his little blue eyes right now. So look how cute. I'll pop it up big. So cute with his little face and squishy.
He's a
Man.
good looking baby.
He is such a sweet little baby. I got it down to 10 photos.
Yeah, but are you going to go back and get more photos?
Mm-hmm. I sure will. My free time. While I'm cuddling my baby, I'll finish editing them because I realized that I need to take more photos of him. So I have them from different ages of me taking him. But look how cute. Look at his hair, y'all. It is growing in like an actual big boy's hair.
it
It's
is
like
crazy.
longer on top because that fell out first and started growing. And then everything else fell out, and the whole rest of his hair is growing at a slightly different.
We also
And
do
it's
have
so
a photo with him and my dad. We'll also try to put that up there to see what y'all think. If he looks like my dad.
A lot of people said that he looks just like him because of his hairs. But he definitely has your dad's hair.
But yes, the whole day was a long day yesterday, and then we got done editing today, or Lydia got done. I just sat and watched her because she's incredible at it. But hopefully you enjoyed this week's vlog, and next week's gonna be a fun one. We got Jeb and Judd coming over, and we're gonna do gingerbread houses competition. So we'll see how that goes. It's going to be fun. So stay tuned. Make sure you are subscribed to our channel. You don't want to miss all the content coming out in the near future.
Exciting stuff.
See y'all later.
Bye.